Hello.
Hi,
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Valerie. I prefer not to say my last name.
Valerie. Where you from?
Um, a little bit of both Dundalk and Highlandtown.
How old are you?
35.
What was life like growing up for you?
I have the best of both worlds. I had life in the city and life in the county. I was raised by my grandparents and my parents who argued constantly throughout my whole childhood and then beat the shit out of each other. But my grandparents were loving and caring and spoiled the shit out of me, whereas my parents were just like being around a bunch of kids. So I always went to my grandparents' house in Highlandtown and lived with them because I was just afraid to be around my parents as a kid. But then as I grew older, I realized that they didn't know what they were doing with their kids. They didn't. I was their first child, so they had no idea how to raise a child. So they were kids themselves.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have one brother who is now transsexual. At the age of 27, he decided to turn into a woman. After all the years I've known him and raised him, basically, he never gave me the inclination of being um, wanting to be a woman. So it was very confusing, but I accept it. There's nothing wrong with transgender. There's nothing wrong with gays. There's nothing wrong with lesbians, bisexual, whatever. Whatever you are is what you are. By God's choice, I believe.
What's your relationship between him like now?
We don't have one. He kind of strayed away from our family because he was gay or wanting to be a woman or whatever. I don't know why. I think he was scared that my father would have abandoned him, which is probably true, but I wouldn't have. I was always there for him. I don't know why he won't speak to me anymore.
What's your relationship like with your parents now?
Um, I kind of left them brokenhearted.
What do you mean?
From running the streets for years.
When's the last time you got to speak to either of your parents?
I try to give them an update every couple months to let them know I'm still alive.
When's the last time you spoke to him?
My dad about a month ago. My mother probably a year ago.
Outside of, I guess, you running the streets, what's your relationship like with them?
It's good. They're like my best friends.
How long have you been running the streets?
Long time. 35. I want to say it's about 15 years.
So since the age of 20?
Yeah.
Who introduced you to the streets?
My son.
Why? How?
Things were faster, more interesting, and money was easier to obtain.
How so?
Hustling.
What about the streets intrigued you?
Being able to do what I want when I want to do it. Picking up and just moving on when I want to.
Do you have any kids?
2,
How old are they?
14, and 9. My son's adopted, and my daughter is with her grandparents of her father's side, which they won't even allow me to see her or talk to her. It's not fair that they do that. Because a relationship with a female's mother is a very important thing, especially her. She needs me.
Why you think they don't let you see her?
Obvious reasons, because of my drug use. I'm not a bad mother. I never was. I raised her for at least 5 years of her life, where I got into some really hardcore shit. And they legally aren't supposed to even take her from me. We have joint custody, but
When's the last time you got to see her?
Um,
Has it been that long? When's the last time you got to speak to her?
I'd rather not say.
Say that again.
I'd rather not talk about it.
How about this? If your daughter were to happen to see this, what's one thing you want her to know about her mom?
Nothing's her fault, and I love her so much.
Can you remember the first time you tried drugs? Were you around 20?
No, I think I was 14.
14? How did you know about drugs at 14?
I think it was some weed for real.
Weed. Would you say weed is a gateway drug?
Absolutely.
How so?
It opens up a whole new world to other drugs.
How long after doing weed do you think you tried another drug?
It depends on your lifestyle and your person, who you are. Depends on what you do and how you do it and the way you're addicted to things. Depends on you, really.
What's your sign?
What is it?
What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Can you tell me about an Aries?
I am a very outgoing, loyal, loving, and caring person. And I give from my heart and I won't expect anything in return.
So all those attributes are attributes of an Aries?
Maybe.
Maybe.
My Aries, yeah.
Definitely. That's compatible to you?
Yeah.
In the last 15 years, what's the longest time you've been drug free?
2 years.
What inspired that?
I was made to go to drug court because of a CDS possession charge, and I completed it.
What made you relapse?
Nothing. I was just happy. Boredom.
Do you see yourself ever getting totally clean off of drugs again?
Yeah, but not for a long period of time. I'm always going to get at it.
Why do you feel that way?
Now I see myself getting off the opiates, right? But I don't see myself getting off the cocaine.
Why not?
Because it opens up some kind of spiritual realm for me. It opens up my third eye, my chakra.
Have you ever heard of ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any?
No.
Do you think that could possibly do the same thing that cocaine does for you?
It could. I think cocaine is on its way to be legal. Like weed, because a lot of people do it.
Was that the first, I guess, hardcore drug you tried? Was cocaine? Outside of weed?
No, honestly, it was Percocet.
How long did you do Percocets for?
16 to 18.
Did you transition from Percocets to something else, or did you just stop?
Yeah, probably. I did do heroin. And I started picking up the crack. That's all she wrote.
Really? Do you think this is the lowest point of your addiction since you first started hard drugs?
No.
No? Do you think it could get any lower?
Yeah.
Have you ever overdosed?
Yeah.
When's the last time you overdosed?
About 2 months ago,
What was that like?
I died.
Were you with someone?
No. I'm always by myself.
Wow. Have you ever been around someone that's overdosed?
Yeah, I've saved a couple lives out here.
Do you know anyone that's overdosed and wasn't able to be brought back
Yeah, a couple people.
around here?
Yeah,
When's the last time you heard of someone overdosing and not being able to recover?
this year.
Say that again?
This year.
This year?
Yeah,
How recent?
last month.
Last month. Are you more scared of the drugs or the environment?
Neither.
Why not?
I'm scared of everything. I don't fear anything but God.
Is it dangerous out here?
Very dangerous if you're not used to it. It's very dangerous. You just gotta know how to move.
What's the most dangerous experience you've survived?
I shouldn't say I've always moved the right way, but my most dangerous experience I survived was getting held hostage and being able to talk my way out of it.
How long ago was that?
Like 2 years ago.
You talked your way out of being a hostage?
Yeah,
How long were you being held hostage for?
a week and a half. By a man that tried to pick me up for a date, and he ended up being like some big PCP head, and took me on this crazy like journey to like his house in DC and wouldn't let me go. I had to like manipulate my way out.
What drugs are you currently taking?
Just crack, a little bit of heroin.
With the crack that you're taking, are you scared of it possibly being laced with something other than cocaine?
No, I know who I go to.
What about the dope that you do? Are you scared of that possibly being laced with something other than cocaine?
Huh? No, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Did you hear me, Valerie?
What?
Are you scared of the dope that you take from time to time could be possibly laced with something other than?
No. Maybe fentanyl. Oh, well, I do fentanyl. No.
So you do fentanyl directly, like you would buy that specifically to do?
No. It's mixed with dope and other things.
If you went somewhere and they told you they had 100% fentanyl, would you still buy it and do it?
What is it?
If you went somewhere to buy drugs and they told you they had 100% fentanyl, would you still buy it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever introduced anyone to drugs?
Nope.
Why not?
Because with drugs, it's hell to pay.
What do you-
It's like basically third-degree murder.
What do you think your purpose in life is, Valerie?
To help somebody else.
In what ways?
Try to reach their next purpose by speaking to God, by God speaking through me to them.
Do you think people need to see the condition you're in and hear your story?
Yeah.
Right now in Baltimore, what do you think a bigger issue is? Homelessness or substance abuse?
Both.
How so?
Because we're all substance abusers that are homeless. Because we have an addiction to a substance. So everything, whatever our money goes to a substance.
How much do you normally spend on drugs?
Depends on what I get. Maybe majority of it, then the rest goes to food and clothes and things that I need, hygiene, stuff like that.
How much do you normally make, I guess, daily?
Anywhere from $80 to $200.
How do you normally make money?
Prostitution.
Is that the only way?
Right now,
Are you scared when, I guess, you do these dates?
no.
Why not?
My intuition tells me what to go with and not to.
Do you work for someone?
No. Myself.
Have you ever worked for someone?
No.
Is that not part of, I guess, that lifestyle?
It is, but I choose not to do that.
Going back to your 13-year-old self, because no one knows Valerie like Valerie knows Valerie. What would you have told yourself to make you never do drugs a day in your life?
That I can hit the restart button on my day anytime I want to.
If there's one thing you want to be remembered for, what is it?
My energy.
If you could say something to someone right now to inspire them to be the best them they could be, what is it you would tell them?
Learn how to love yourself and always put you first. No matter what, because without you, there's nobody else. Seriously. Just stay strong. And God's the only thing and the only being that can take you out of what you're in if it's hard to get out of. Even if it's not, still pray and thank Him every day.
And with that being said, we want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you for your honesty. And most importantly, we want to thank you for your story.
Thank you.
We're praying for you, Valerie.